Freedom to or freedom from? This is a question that I often ask of my clients when they start with me, because they often want to get out of that job. They often want to get out of that situation that they're in. There's an urgency, there's a contraction, there's pain and frustration. And of course, the normal reaction is run, get me out of here. I want to try something new. And what I want to invite is a new perspective, a perspective of freedom too. Let's take the opportunity and have you pause and have you self-reflect and have you look at what your deepest heart's desire is, because work is a big part of our lives. It's a big part of our identity. And so when you give yourself the opportunity to slow down, go within, build some reserve, some self-connection and awareness, you actually might create something beyond what you could have ever even imagined for yourself, right? There's an excitement in what's possible. And so when you're sitting in what I call the in-between of what you want and where you're at, or the hallway that you're sitting as a metaphor, I really want you to take an opportunity and go, what am I going towards? What am I envisioning? What am I being called to? And allow yourself the energy to be pulled towards that versus the running from what you're going away from. And so this just takes giving yourself permission to know that you'll be uncomfortable for a little bit, meaning uncomfortable in that you want to get out of what you're in, but also it could be possibly inspiring too when you start to envision your future, you start to envision what kind of work that actually will serve you at your greatest heart's desire. So I invite you today, give yourself full permission to make that switch in your mindset and go toward what you're wanting versus away from what you don't want, because the toward is more sustainable for your life, for the journey. The away is a good freedom. There'll be a high there for a little bit, but typically what I see is there's a high and then a crash, because you're making a decision to move away from something versus the energy of moving towards something. So my name's Michelle Olson. I'm at Greenlight Coaching. I hope this was helpful. Let me know. Thank you.